Ooh, welcome everyone to the Daily Juice Podcast on the Betting Pros Network. I'm your host, Sean Stacking the Money Green. And as always, the Daily Juice is being brought to you by BetMGM, where if you use the promo code JUICE150, $10 wager regardless of outcome turns into $150 in free bets. All right, we're going to recap all the action we have out on the table, what's happened, what could happen when it comes to the Open, then give out my picks for tomorrow, aka Saturday. I got a couple UFC picks and an MLB pick. And UFC, just a heads up, if you're thinking, hey, it's going to be a late start to the UFC fights like normal, no, this is an early afternoon event, and it's on ABC, I'm pretty sure, UFC Long Island. So again, soon as you listen to this, and hopefully you're listening Spotify, or if you're listening YouTube, you turn on the notifications, and if you're subscribed to Betting Pros and you have the YouTube notifications turned on, you got a chance to win the Jalen Hurts jersey. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Betting Pros. Make sure you comment on this video, and you have a chance to win an autographed Jalen Hurts jersey courtesy of Pristine Auction. So again, 2 UFC picks. Those are going early, and day baseball as well. So a lot of early D-Gen action. And all right, enough messing around. Let's get to the recap. San Francisco Giants. Oh, my. I'm never eating a sourdough bread bowl in my life. You guys screwed me so hard. Lost 3-2 in extra innings. They probably didn't have any business being in that game. Like the Brewers seriously out-hit them, but almost closed off the Thirsty Thursday. Didn't quite get it done there, but we will get one of these sooner rather than later. As far as the baseball action, Twins lost yesterday 6-2. Man, and God. They were in it the entire time, and then 3-run shot, and that's all she wrote for the Twins. Felt like they pulled their starter a little early on that one. Getting over to the Open, though, and the Mets, of course, were rained out. I'll get to that now. I gave out the Mets at the Cubs there at -130. They rained it out. It's it's no action, I'm sure, at your book. Now they reposted it at -140. They must have heard the podcast and, oh my God, we got to send in the rain. We got to move this number because Sean Stacking the Money Green likes the Mets at -130. It's same pitchers going. I still like it, even though they moved it to -140 over on a win. So I'm riding on that again. If you want to hear that recap, or the handicap on it, listen to yesterday's episode if you missed it. But same pictures, everything else applies. Let's get to the Open. Tiger did not make the cut. Really tough to watch. I thought he was going to have a better showing. Obviously, I had him to make the cut. Kind of disappointing. Probably the last time he's going to play St. Andrews. So as a golf fan, was just hoping, this sacrifice, this -165 will appease the gambling gods. Did not appease them. However, our boy Cam Smith, and look at this, I'm knocking, it's not wood, it's like pressed fiberboard, but whatever it is, I'm knocking on it because Cam Smith right now, as of tape time, is in first place. He's got a 2-stroke lead. A lot of golf still to be had, 36 holes, but he's moved. I gave him out at 25-1. You look over at WynnBET now, he's +120. So again, hashtag massive value. I wouldn't recommend hopping in on Cam Smith, even if you can find the 165s, the 175s. I mean, I like it. I'm happy that I'm sitting at the 25-1. I think some of the other, I'm not going to do anything with it because I'm just going to ride the Cam Smith thing. If you were to hop in, though, I think I saw Dustin Johnson 10-1 over on DraftKings. I like that. I mean, as a Cam Smith holder, I'm worried about Rory, but I don't know if I would jump in right now and bet Rory at 3-1. But some of the other, like Dustin Johnson 10-1, kind of interesting, but I'm just going to ride out Cam Smith. He's my guy. Let's go, Cam. Ride out this weekend. And I'm rocking the new Daily Juice hat I got on if you're watching on YouTube. So what better way to break in the new hat than with a nice win at the Open? Again, knock on wood or press fiberboard, whatever this is. All right, let's get to it. MLB pick. Give me Colorado Rockies. Been good to me recently. Shout out to the Rockies. Great stadium. Colorado Rockies at home, laying -130 against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Get that over on FanDuel. Pirates are just horrible on the road. 18-30 on the road. Just got destroyed by the Rockies last night, 13-2. And again, maybe I'm going back to the well too many times here, but Pittsburgh showed us a little bit of life. They won 4 in a row, and now they've lost 3 in a row. It feels like the losing 3 in a row and hopefully 4 in a row. That's the Pirates team we know and love to fade. That 4-game winning streak, I had been taking them coming off a win. Thankfully, I didn't ride it through that entire 4-game winning streak because I just don't think they're that good of a team. It's a pretty obvious handicap. But then you look at the pitchers. Pitcher for Colorado, Jose Urena. He's had 2 starts since being traded to the Rockies from the Brewers, and he's looked pretty good. Again, very small sample size, but 6.2 innings pitched against the Dodgers. Only 1 earned run. You give me, 6 2/3 there against the Dodgers and only 1 earned run. That's great. Pretty decent effort against the Padres. 6 inning pitch, only 2 earned runs there. And then on the other side, you got Mitch Keller coming in with a 5.06 road ERA. Balls are going to be flying out of Coors Field there. So yeah, I'm all over the Rockies -130. I mean, you look at basically any stat, and the Rockies, while they haven't been amazing, certainly noticeably better than the Pirates, including runs per game. Colorado 4.54, Pittsburgh 3.67. So yeah, give me the Rockies -130. And love that spot. All right, let's get to the UFC Long Island picks. First up, give me Dustin Jacoby +100 versus Da Un Jung. You can get that over on WinBet. Now, Jacoby was like -135, -140 favorite earlier in the week. So, again, love this price. You might even be able to find a +105. It was +105 earlier in the day when I was working up my notes. It's since changed to +100 was the best I could find. Jacoby has been undefeated in 7 straight fights, and I think he's going to outstrike Da Un Jung. I think he's going to try and keep it standing up, and I think he's going to be able to outstrike him. Jung, he has the edge on the mat, but again, I think Jacoby's going to want to stand him up and just strike him. And I don't think Jung's defense will be able to handle what Jacoby has. He's a bit flat-footed, and I also like Jacoby's move. He's very good at using the leg kick to kind of chop you down. That thing looks so painful. It's probably one of the things, like the shin. I don't know if you guys saw Jackass, the latest Jackass, but there's a stunt in there where Steve-O has like basically something slam into his shins, and it looks so painful. I think Jacoby's going to really be able to wear on Jung's stamina with those leg kicks. He's very effective with those leg kicks. So again, getting him at +100. Love that spot for a small little dog there. Dustin Jacoby, UFC Long Island. All right, and my last bet for UFC and for the card in general, upset alert, give me Lauren Murphy +180 to take down Miesha Tate. Get that over on DraftKings. Murphy's coming in pretty good. I mean, she's won 5 of her last 6. Her only loss was to Valentina Shevchenko. Again, please feel free to make fun of me. I studied the pronunciation on that one for so long. Really, what I like is, Lauren's been fighting at flyweight for a long time. Now, if you don't know, Miesha Tate is cutting weight. She's dropping down a class to make her flyweight debut. I love fading big names who are going down in class because I think, you see it all the time. You saw it actually in boxing too. Canelo, when he went down a class and got worked pretty good. I was on the opposite side of that, had, +400 coming the other way against Canelo. And I think there's a similar situation here with Miesha Tate. Like, you don't realize what you're putting your body through, cutting weight there at the last minute, and just how comfortable you are fighting at that weight. So Lauren Murphy has the experience and has fought a ton at the flyweight. I love the price at +180. And I think a lot of this, the Tate Price is just based off her name. She's a much more recognizable name than Lauren Murphy, and it's a perfect time to go with the dog here in UFC Long Island, aka Strong Island. If you know anyone from Long Island, they love calling it Strong Island. All right, so recap the picks. Give me the Rockies minus 130 on the money line. Dustin Jacoby plus 100 on the money line. Yeah, because there's no spread in. I was thinking of he was a pitcher there for a second. Dustin Jacoby plus 100. UFC Long Island, get that over on win. And then Lauren Murphy plus 180. Get that on DraftKings. Nice upset price there. And as always, Daily Juice being brought to you by BetMGM. Use that promo code Juice150. And follow us on TikTok at Betting Pros. Follow me on Twitter at Sean T. Green. Get in the Discord. Get involved, especially Monday. We're going to be doing like some group picks. Going to be throwing it out to you, the audience. So make sure you get in there. And we also have I'm going to be doing a live Q&A talking NFL futures. That's coming up as well. All that is in the Betting Pros Discord, bettingpros.com/chat. And as always, guys, rate, review, subscribe, and of course, don't forget to let it ride.